I'm gonna go to the beer.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Washington football team.
90% of the game's half mental, 10% zero mental.
And we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in week 13. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Man, woke up dead yesterday. It was like, huh? Push it.
Push it real good. Hands on my knees, shaking thighs, and my ass shit.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
Hands on my knees, shaking my ass, I'm on that shit. I've heard it like twice and I know the words, bro.
They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
Thank you, you're more cultured than me, you swine.
I don't even listen to that shit.
And plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Yeah, one of those Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, or Sweetie. One of those three.
I honestly don't know whose song is.
Oh, that's right. Can't forget about the good old Doja Cat.
She's kind of hot.
Except I already did.
She's pretty hot.
Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick.
Something stupid.
Flush to his right. And he gets this.
Packers just ran for a first down on me. I'm done. I'm gonna cry.
You guys are already playing. No stream in fucking red zone.
Man, fuck the red zone, dog. This is me and New Moon, bro. This game's blacked out, bro. What are you talking about?
It better be blacked out to Durham. Got up in here. It's going to the red zone right now. Y'all tripping. Yeah, Zach is.
I mean, I always stream. I just don't always post it.
Don't always post it.
I don't always post it.
Off the play fake to Gibson. Fitzpatrick.
What?
That's out to the flat for Gibson.
What?
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Oh, in case I want to watch my game.
Zach, are you hearing these threatening words?
Nah, I
that
can't hear
Audrey's saying to you?
anything she's saying, dude.
She said, and I quote, she's going to come to California to punch you in the cock. I heard cock, so I'm going to go with that. Punch you in the cock. So you will be quiet, which would in turn make me be quiet, so she can watch TikTok in peace.
I hate TikTok.
Last time, now they double it and get 10 here.
Antonio Gibson is an absolute
She's about to.
No, Autumn has not heard a Kareem Hunt, but she's about to.
Stand up and just fucking hook, bro. Wham!
Oh yeah.
Nah, wait. Oh, I'm thinking of Joe Mixon. I'm thinking of Joe Mixon.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
She gave me the grip.
Very aggressive guys, man. Very aggressive guys. Yeah.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 34-yard line.
Their whole life is proving that they're tougher than the 250-pound linebacker smacking them in the chest. Okay.
No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route.
That's why you fucking heathen.
Connection there for a really nice gain.
Quickly here, Fitzpatrick out to McClure.
Right.
Pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's his college and high school number. No. You said God knows reason, and I gave you the reason. So, yeah.
Come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
Where the fuck is my D line, bro?
It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like
no, it means I'm God.
to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice before
Kanye West.
You go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
There's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And all the way
I'm not gonna lie, this man's carving up my defense on this first drive way worse than any of my opponents have done the last few weeks.
First down again. Gibson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time. Second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Gibson again. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Thank you.
Let's go, New Moon. Let's go.
They'll try to run it with Gibson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson. His 17th touchdown now on the season.
I mean, will Moon probably win the Super Bowl in the next ever? No.
On their opening drive. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game.
That means he lost.
Raiders nothing.
Moon is a tuber? No.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away.
Yeah.
So you're saying, instead of just doing what he does now, which is just outlaw shit, he decided to look at a YouTube video and then beat it to win the Super Bowl. I got you.
This out to the 16-yard line.
Oh, I remember.
Carr and the Raiders come up
Dude, just shrugging people off all day long.
16. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the
Yo,
future,
Beastman, go to sleep, pussy.
Him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it.
Either that or join the fucking party chat off of Warzone, dude.
Play action. Now it's Carr.
Big guy, big guy.
Throw left side complete. That's Edwards.
More like 5.
28 yards there and give him a first down.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
Look at the
I think this
fullback.
defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for
Ingles
this
X
one.
Factor.
You have to imagine their defensive coaches are
I
yelling
fucking
out
hate you.
focus, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Dude, Zach loves throwing to this fucking fullback.
I mean, everyone should, man.
Into the red zone, it's Carr.
Zach's fullback has more yards than some of my
And this
receivers.
is incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to break.
That's all I'm hearing,
Yeah.
man.
But it's going to be second down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the
Hamler,
ground
it's actually
incomplete.
Judy who's not
Second
getting the
and
yards.
10.
Sutton's got more yards than him. He drops the ball. He's got the fucking Juju
Carr gonna give
Smith-Schuster
it to Jacobs.
fucking
And he'll get it
syndrome.
here to the 10-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he
Change it-
nicely bit
change it
off
something.
a pretty decent gain.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Is that what you've deduced?
Play action. It's Carr. Being chased out left.
Why did it?
And I think
Alright,
that
thank
might
God.
have been
I got
intercepted,
bailed.
But he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Strong
No. I got Bill. I got Bill.
Fourth down.
Yeah, no. That's why I was like, why did I? Well, I was about to finish the sentence with throw that, but I got Bill.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. It's on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback.
The throws he was making on that in that first quarter, holy shit! I didn't know what else to do. Guy was running to the opposite side of the field through a crossbody
with his blow.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week. And you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Retarded.
And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
Fucking love God's
plays where he was getting out of the fucking pocket, just making people get open.
I'm a huge fan of God screeners.
I can't wait to have these D tackles next season.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is here.
These D tackles going to change this defense. I'm telling you.
Oh, Casey Hayward, why are you not upfield? Oh, I ran flats. I forgot. Damn it. I thought I ran sky.
Bro, this offensive line is giving him all the time in the fucking world.
Yeah.
First down, Washington.
This shit is not real life. Washington's O-line is trash.
I'm also running contained so that Fitzpatrick doesn't beat me outside, because that shit does happen all the fucking time.
First and 10, it's Gibson.
Yeah, I mean, Kirk Cousins will put me
He'll get 4 yards of the carry there, and we
Uh-huh.
will get to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
I like your
Fucking
mama.
like that.
On top.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
You know what
That's
I
kinda
didn't see
fucked up,
today?
Play
Any
action now.
celebrating
Fitzpatrick.
from the Chiefs.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. It's the veteran KJ Wright, the disruptive force. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
Man, y'all got LeBron double teaming me. Come on now, cuz.
On third down, here's Gibson.
Damn. Okay, Max.
Here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to
Gotta
punt
take
it
JD.
away.
He had a really nice drive. He just kept getting rushing yards up the middle, and then he just got in there on a short play.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Raiders will
Right
take
up the
over
middle.
now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, basically. It's alright. Those don't last all game.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start
gets the
this
ball with
next
8 minutes
drive.
left.
They are back
And
over
he
the
takes all the way down
500
the
mark
field.
for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles, to get them back into playoff contention.
And it's always a question of when.
Oh my God.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked off by the rookie first-rounder, Jamin
Man,
Davis.
I really hope I
And
can
he will
get Drew
bring this
locked up,
down
because
inside the
For some reason,
10.
I do that. Guys, what am I throwing tonight? What am I doing?
They elect to decline it.
And why not?
Going to
Just
the
go
other
ahead and let
team.
the play stand, and they'll take that.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal.
Kellen Taylor also wrote, probably shouldn't write it, but probably got some point.
Here's Fitzpatrick.
Exactly what he said. I heard him.
She was illiterate, blind, deaf.
Forced out to his
I wouldn't call her
left.
dumb. I wouldn't
To
say
the
she was
goal
dumb.
line, but it's incomplete.
You just whoa!
Unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and
I
goal.
wouldn't say quote unquote she was dumb. You just did.
Hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
On second and goal, Fitzpatrick.
Oh my God.
This one down to Gibson, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Oh, wow.
Antonio Gibson.
This man just changed direction on a dime.
Of the game and 18th of the year. And
Yeah.
Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Yeah.
Hopkins with the extra point.
Oh, I might be losing this one,
Get the
boys.
pace, Moon. Let's go. Stomp on his throat.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this
I
one
mean,
away.
he's only my starting running back in fantasy.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight,
How many points did he have last
probably
week?
should have taken a knee as he
Like
only gets
12.
this out to the 16-yard
I
line.
think he might have got a red zone touchdown.
I see. Nick Chubb had 2.
Yeah, me and you play this week in fantasy.
The Raider
Oh.
offense set to get this drive started. And
Hopefully
last time
Devontae Adams
was
can have a
pretty
better
good
game.
play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Because D-Hop and
If he
Devontae
does,
Adams
then
both
that
are
means
great.
Aaron Rodgers is going to have a better game. So that helps me too.
Yeah. Hopefully Dak can put up a performance like he did in week
It
1.
was
I'm not sure
Jonathan
they play this
Bostic
week.
there on the stop.
I hope Zach does.
But Dak almost put up
3
30
yards on
points.
that last
So.
carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Escaping the pressure right. 6 yards
Who are
there
we gonna
off the
lose to be
scramble,
great?
but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Trying to run
Was it?
for it with Jacobs. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very
Our last 3
effective
games of the
stiff
season
arm.
are
Give him
almost
6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
No, I have 2 fullbacks.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st.
No,
and
I have
10.
2 of them.
Yeah, Jacobs is an X-Factor fullback now. With
Here's
those elite
Jacobs.
blocking animations.
He also has 89 speed now.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of
Monte
the
finally got his first speed
That one
upgrade,
good
got him
for
to 88.
13 and a Raider first
That's why
down.
the new
There's a
Devontae
typical run
Williams.
by Josh
Oh.
Jacobs, one where as a defender, you have to
That's
make
why
a
they
decision
moved Melvin
about how
Gordon
you
more.
approach
Melvin
him
Gordon's
because
got
he's awfully
91.
physical with the ball in his hands. 12 touchdowns on the ground last year after 7 as a rookie, and he was a 1,000-yard
Yeah, I mean, yes,
rusher in each
but I
of his
wanted to
first
try
2
to get
seasons.
Javonte
Wouldn't surprise me
a
with
little
enough
bit.
touches, he can easily crack the 1,500-yard mark.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now a play fake. Carr. This is caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against him a few minutes ago.
I heard that
because
Rashawn
they
Slater
come
had
out,
fucking
reestablish
Chase Young
the
on
tempo.
locks,
A
bro.
nice throw there.
I'm not excited about
Very
that.
strong drive as a response.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Keenan Allen had a big game. He was roasting our secondaries.
Jacobs again.
Sure is. God
And
damn
he'll
it.
push his way forward down to about the
Routes are
3-yard
so
line.
crisp, man.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch
Under
play,
butter.
didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and come
none in
back.
their butt.
It just never materialized.
That's the best part. Never have to see her again afterwards.
Jacobs.
If I do, well... Yo, Autumn is
No
staring
gain
me
on the play
down
that
right
time,
now.
so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. Well, you're down there really
Zach
close.
really talking about nutter
Just
butters, and I
second
can go,
quarter
I
here.
can
What
nut
are you
in her
doing?
butt.
Well, I
But
know that your offense is looking at the sideline saying, let's go for it, but reluctantly, take him off the field and bring out the field goal kicker. In this game, get 3 points on the board, and go back to work.
Yeah, and you're within striking distance. It's not like you're down 30.
Nazi.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the throw.
So Tahiti.
It was a smart move.
We have 5.
Deep in the end zone, he's going to
after my game.
No, we have 5. There's 5. Us 3, Germs, ATK, Tom.
Yep. All right.
Kenny and Jizzle. Is JD even awake?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
52 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Fitzpatrick now. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 46-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy. On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
What's up, boys?
Don't talk to me, Zach.
What the fuck, Taylor? Are you serious? How the hell does this man just get so much room? What the fuck?
And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper at a 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
Kenny.
Damn it, man.
Kenny. Boys.
A handoff for Gibson.
I'm gonna go watch the video. I'll be back tomorrow. Zach, I'll be back in 30 seconds.
They're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
I couldn't even get a stiffy to my
It's difficult,
offense.
but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground,
Yeah, I don't know.
they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Fat meat. Where are you at?
They'll try to throw here, Fitzpatrick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. To throw is Fitzpatrick. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football. But Washington looked to get this one back, and indeed they did. They will still have possession.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Oh, I got stuck on the D-line.
92 overall, bro.
What?
And he'll get this to the 23, but
Why?
that'll be well short of what he needed. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27
Damon Harris
seconds
is 95
remaining here
carries
in
and
the
he's
2nd
fumbled up a
quarter.
1 yard line for me.
Falcons' kick is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Like you guys, I value sleep. If he needs it, he needs it.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us.
Actually,
no way we need to take that one.
I could re-sign him right now, I think. I have
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
50K to spare.
He'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, he's slow. Trent Brown. Welcome back, maybe.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on third down.
Germs isn't even on.
On play action, now Carr. He'll let this go deep.
I'm on, but I have to run the deposit to the bank for it.
Able to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call.
Pretty late.
But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Play it. Play that shit, boy. Who? Who do you play?
The final shot here before half for Carr. Steps away to his left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So we have come upon halftime, and it's the visiting group from Washington who are out on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report.
Coach, look at the weight class, see what I can do. Fat me.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Play lacrosse.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they're still very much in this game.
Hence the name Hatchlax.
What's the game plan, Charles, for the second
half?
half?
Just gone on.
It might be a little counterintuitive because most
God damn it. Fucking Chase Young just destroyed that play. I had my man's wide. God damn it.
Chase Young.
Credit him with a sack
as he buries
yeah, fucking Colton Miller just got destroyed by him.
You're probably like the only person in NFA saw this year.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after
There was,
man. To
man.
be done. Another try after the first down.
Absolutely did. Go with the ball, Carr. God damn it, I had my man wide.
With a sack that time.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second
Damn it, Carr.
half off on the right
It's on the
foot.
one, man.
Going to give the ball up.
Jesus Christ.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try to get some space.
From his end zone, it's Carr on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone.
When the lights go down in the city.
That they have not been doing so far.
Nfasl.
It's a 40-yard
Vegas.
They lose yardage on the return.
Boom, boom.
Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Are you ready?
Washington offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit
Bro, what the fuck, man? He's getting so many blocks. God damn.
Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it? Touchdowns.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
The last run got 6. Now
The white girl in Lucifer is pretty hot. I don't know her. I only know the white girl from that show. I actually watched that shit. Is there actually one black girl in that show? Because I don't actually watch that show. I just know that she's in that show because she was in another show that I watched before.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Oh, you're right, dude. What am I even thinking? Like you're gonna get canceled if you don't. So. And not even from the ratings. It'll just be from like support on social media. Like you don't want that. You don't want that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Gibson. Divine Diablo.
2K.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
From the 31, Fitzpatrick. He'll go underneath through this.
So I pressed triangle a little early, and that made my guy like shoot fucking like 6 yards to the other side. Like I don't understand what the hell. All I did was press triangle. I should get a catch animation, not a fly to the sideline animation. I'd like to figure out how to trigger that animation when I want it though. That'd be cool.
This is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice.
Do you really want to play that?
To fight another down.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. On the counter, Gibson. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Play whatever you play, dude.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Yeah.
He did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Tigers 18 blue gold. Coming from 4th and go is his fame.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him.
Seeing his basement was a shame.
Dustin Hopkins on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
Hopkins' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that can all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
My God. I need a touchdown.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Oh, he always does.
25-yard line.
He's just a scum artist. My shit don't even open.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
You know where the torch is? The entire window behind that opens up.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few
Yeah,
times.
exactly.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
Bro, right? After Steve Aoki was hitting the mix.
So the
Yeah.
play changes the complexion of things.
Vegas.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
52's the mic, boys. 52. Watch the run. Watch the run. Good shot, baby.
Well, Steve Aoki's dad owns Benihana's.
Jacobs. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. On 2nd and 12, Carr. Flushed out right. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both.
It's 4 down territory, boys.
Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him.
What that means is I'm running on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And Jacobs, I don't think is going to get there.
Really? I only. Wow. Oh, he gave me 2. Okay, he
He
gave me 2.
needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
I thought he was gonna give me 1. I'm like, yo, hold on. I'm the fuck.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
No, Carr! Are you serious?
Convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders
Dude, there was no pressure.
but to no avail. And Washington
Oh my
will have
God,
the
man.
downs.
Wow. What the fuck, Carr? You've been playing your fucking ass off lately, bro, and that's how you fucking come out.
For this next drive, the Washington offense.
Bro, that could have been a touchdown, honestly. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their
Exactly how the
plays
momentum goes in this
because
game, man. Fuck
what
my
you really
goddamn
wanna
ass.
do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and
My
win
god,
can be
bro.
taken
I
with
can't
another
believe he
score
fucking
right
missed
here.
that shit.
Third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Fitzpatrick out wide for
I can't
Samuel.
fucking believe that, man. My
Catch good for
god.
only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football.
Come on, we need a pick
How about
6 or
the
something
defense
right here,
there,
boys. Come on.
swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the
That's not gonna
Raiders'
fucking
29. 134 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Third down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Fitzpatrick. And he finds Seals Jones complete.
Wow, are you serious?
Final play of this
Oh my God.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Man, I can't fucking believe Carr, man. God damn it. This is what I get for saying I wasn't having quarterback problems earlier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. Got a man, it's Diaby Brown.
Oh, that should be a fumble. This man just got fucking popped.
He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
Dustin Hopkins for the Washington field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
God damn, this defense has been fucking insane. Come on, guys. Derek Carr, bro. We should have had Ted Rowe.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Carr now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
P.I.? This man just climbed on my back.
Shot couldn't connect. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Carr. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays.
Why does it only show me the same
control
plays?
this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
On 1st down, Carr. And he wisely will throw that one away. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Hello?
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Nope. I can't get anything going on offense, and when I finally do, Derek Carr settled it.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Oh my God, man. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
But he could not pull it in.
I just dropped a touchdown.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've had their troubles.
Holy
Just 1 for
Toledo.
6. This is 3rd and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr. He'll look downfield for Waller. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Is that the brogue?
No, just about to go to bed.
Flush to his right. And Carr gives himself up, but not before he picks up a first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Manly men.
52, Mike 52. Raider 2. They're running it. Mike 52, Mike 52. In your face.
Carr now to throw. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller, his third touchdown now here. And the Raiders are finally into the end zone.
Had to make sure he caught it.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
This is doable. This is doable. Dun, 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 dun. Bro, if Derek Carr hit that throw, we'd have such a different game right now. God damn it.
And no return on this one.
The first throw he sold me on in weeks.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Second down and 5. Once more, Gibson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Fitzpatrick on 3rd and 2.
Oh my God.
They will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, and he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Second and 4. Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick.
Give me this. Oh my God, he actually was patient with it. God damn it.
Man Samuel. And he's going to have another first down.
Where's the contain?
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. On first down, Gibson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Gibson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Fitzpatrick going to give to Gibson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Brings up the 4th down.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. And most people think of Derek Carr kind of as a guy who excels throwing the short pass, but he can dial it up when need be.
And we often talk about hang time for punts, but in this case, we should probably calculate the hang time on that throw because that one hung up there for a long time and managed to keep going and going until it found its target.
No, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
I don't know. I just never have good luck with onside kicks. I just don't even think about it at this point, honestly. I mean, I haven't tried them in like 3 Maddens.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with the defense out of timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Stop made there by Gerald McCoy.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
To a knee goes Fitzpatrick, and that should just about do it.
Here's my 4th loss of the season by 4 points or less.
A big 4th quarter comeback. Able to hold on, though.
Certainly looked like they had things going their way, didn't it? In the 4th quarter, they had to just hold on. As you said, furious assault on them, but they were able to get it done, take a knee, and head to the locker room with a win.
So it's Washington getting the victory here. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.